Governor Eric Holcomb will leave office January 13th after serving the state of Indiana for 8 years. State House reporter Meredith Hackler sat down with him today as he reflects on his proudest moments and his toughest challenges.
Governor Eric Holcomb is the 51st governor of the state of Indiana. His last year in office has been eventful. One major concern for Hoosiers is Medicare and Medicaid, an issue he admits will be a tough one for the incoming administration.
Meet with directly the families, have a roundtable, bring people in, get all the information, and then, yes, you're going to have to make decisions ultimately that have fiscal tags associated with them.
He also reflected on his most challenging time in office, the COVID-19 pandemic. Do you have any regrets as to how you handled the COVID-19 pandemic?
I'm flat out proud of our state's conduct, performance, and outcomes during a global pandemic of which no one alive had ever been through.
One topic that dominated the headlines near the end of Holcomb's term has been the LEAP District. From announcements about billion-dollar developments to people concerned about the area having enough water. Holcomb says a study to forecast the state's needs will come out soon.
For that swath of property, that Wabash Valley, the Wabash River territory, that'll come out on the 7th, and I suspect that it will say what we've kind of known through all these one-off studies and the hodgepodge efforts that's been occurring. But that's what we're doing for the whole state.
This guy is just
On a personal note, Indiana's first family has a new miniature schnauzer named Oliver. His four-legged companion, Henry, passed while he was in office.
Oliver is, like I said, he thinks that love will carry the day, and he can just look at you with those eyes and draw you in, and you're going to just carry him wherever he needs to go. So,
Gonna have him in your portrait?
You'll find out Friday when we unveil it.
Okay.
This week.
In Indianapolis, Meredith Hackler, WRTV.
We will see on Friday. Governor Holcomb expects the Indiana Finance Authority water study to be released on January 7th. That report will break down water demand and supply across the state. Holcomb says after his term ends, he plans to spend the first few months with his wife before making any decisions, including whether or not he will continue a political career.